guys, what's up? Nancy and you're watching CC Bookish, and today I'm at you guys with a brand new video. I don't know why I'm saying that. Like, I'm just had a new video. Okay, so I'm doing my November wrap-up. I've read a total of 7 books in November, which is a lot less than I usually read, but I was really busy last month, because December now, last month. So I'm actually pretty happy with this number. So I'm actually going to organize it by my least stars to my most stars. And hold on, I did not prepare for this video properly because I just closed my computer and I need my computer. 3 stars for 4-star books. So without further ado, let's get started. So my first 3-star book was The Witch's Daughter by Paula Braxton. This is the first book in, I believe, a series, and it's basically about this witch who lived a very long time ago. And how do I explain it? Okay, so this witch lives a very long time ago, and she's trying to escape her captors from years ago, and it's kind of about the story. And you meet her after she moves to her newest home, where a young girl wants to learn how to become a witch, and that's kind of where the story goes and starts from. And I thought the story was super cute. It's really good, and I really can't wait to continue on with the series. If you guys like books with rich witches, and you guys like books where closer to a mother-daughter relationship, or relationships like that, this is one I would recommend that you pick up. The next 3-star book for me was The Dream Thieves by Maggie Stiefvater, and I read The Raven Boys not too long ago. But The Raven Boys was about this girl who teams up with a group of 4 boys to find the dead Welsh king, and I guess it's the simplest way to explain it, but it really is so much more than that. But I read this and I enjoyed it. I just feel like I don't enjoy this series as much as a lot of other people do, but I will be continuing on. And I already have the 3rd book, Dream Lily Lily Blue, on hold for my library, the audiobook, so I will be getting to that one very soon. The next one I have is Teaspoon of Earth and Sea by Dina Nayeri, and this book follows a girl in a Middle Eastern country, and I'm not going to say which one because I really don't remember, and her name is Matab, and it's basically her life after her sister goes to America and leaves her, and it just follows her life. And this one I read an audiobook, and the audiobook was amazing, so I highly recommend this to anyone who's interested in kind of immigrant stories and other lives, like stories from a different set in different countries. I thought this was really good and a really nice insight on like other countries. The next one I have is Salt to the Sea by Ruta Sepetys, and okay, so this is my first 4-star book, and this book was really good. It's told from about 4 different perspectives, and it's one of a nurse, one of a soldier, and like 2 of the children, and it's set in World War II, and the story is about one of the greatest tragedies that no one knows about, and it's when a sink and the story was really well written, and it had a lot of historical accuracies, which I enjoyed, and I liked the writing style. But I also listened to this one on audiobook, and I really suggest the audiobook because it was really good. The next one I have that I read also an audiobook is Big Little Lies by Liane Moriarty, and this one I kept thinking about it, so I might actually push it up to a 5-star book, because after I finished reading I kept thinking about the characters. But this one is about a girl, a young mother who moves to a new city and enrolls her son into a new preschool where she meets another mother, and they become really close friends. But on the first day of orientation for the preschool, one of the other children gets choked. No, she gets choked, and she blames the new mother's son. So it's about that story on how it develops and how that moment really dictated her life here. And I thought this was super cute, even though romance is involved. And this was a really good book. I really think I'm gonna put this up to 5 stars because I really keep thinking about this. The next one I have is the 3rd book in the Throne of Glass series, and that is Air of Fire by Sarah J Maas. And I enjoyed this one as I enjoy all of her books. This one follows the same story. I'm not going to ruin it for anybody, but I enjoyed it. If you haven't picked up Throne of Glass series, the first book, Throne of Glass, starts with our main character, Selena Sardothian, after they take her out of the prison Endower, and she competes to become the King's Champion. And during this competition, people in the castle are murdered, and while she's competing to become the King's Champion, she has to figure out why people are being murdered. and it's a really good book, so I highly recommend it for anyone who's interested in fantasy and really angsty romance books, because this is what it is. Okay, and the last one I have is Saga by Brian K. Vaughan and Fiona Staples. This is volume 2. I love this comic book series. I have literally 2 separate comic book series. I have this and Sex Criminals, the first 2 books of both, and I love both of them. Like, the art style is amazing and the plot is so amazing, but the first book follows the 2 main characters and is told from their daughter's perspective, and they're escaping a world where they're not allowed to be in love, and she's the guard, he's a prisoner, and they escape and they fall in love and they have a child, and the story is told from the child's perspective, and it's really good. I highly recommend it to anyone if you're interested in comic books at all. Alright, so that was my oh god, I'm holding it so terribly. This is my quick little wrap up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys like these videos, please leave a comment down below, or you can subscribe to see whenever I post a new video. If you guys like this video, like, comment, subscribe down below. My name is Tia, you're watching CC Bookish. I'll see you guys later.